But I want to quote a sentence or two from the memoir of Jim Mattis. James, until recently, was the U.S. Secretary of Defense. And I'm quoting here. Of all the countries I've dealt with, I consider Pakistan to be the most dangerous because of the radicalization of its society and the availability of nuclear weapons. James Mattis is a respected, temperate man. So when you hear someone like that writing those words, what is your reaction?
Just that I do not think James Mattis fully understands why Pakistan became radicalized. There's just a short history which everyone may or may not know. In 1980s, when the Soviets invaded Afghanistan, Pakistan, along with the United States, helped by the United States, we organized the resistance to the Soviets. And the resistance was organized by Pakistani ISI training these militants who were invited from all over the Muslim world to do jihad against the Soviet Union. And so we created these militant groups to fight the Soviets. Then, of course, fighting the Soviets, jihad was glorified. And I never forget when Ronald Reagan invited the Mujahideen leaders to Washington, and he said they reminded him, and I quote, the moral equivalence of the founding fathers of the United States. So jihad was, jihadis were heroes then. Come 1989, Soviets leave Afghanistan. The United States packs up and leaves Pakistan with a lot of those who would have reminded Ronald Reagan of the moral equivalence of founding fathers, and we were left with these groups. And then comes 9/11, and Pakistan again joined the US in the war on terror, and now we are hard. But I said we had first trained these guys to fight jihad, and it was a great idea, and now we are telling the same groups it's terrorism. So we should at least have stayed neutral. Pakistan, by joining the US after 9/11, committed one of the biggest blunders. 70,000 Pakistanis died in this. Some say over 150 billion, some say 200 billion, some economists, Pakistanis. I think the Pakistan government should not have pledged what they could not deliver. How could they deliver? There were insider attacks in the Pakistan army.